And then Andrew Chase, hey Meyer, quick question: did you ever file any charges to that fat chick that spit on you? You should definitely should if you haven't.
Oh Lord,
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I probably got infected with the COVID, but it is what it is, man.
But you know what? That's actually an interesting case study because that shows that men as a whole are more honorable than women. Because she spat at Myron. And in the COVID era, that's a serious assault, right?
Yeah, it is.
And Myron could cause her a lot of problems, but he's just like, you know what? Even though she was aggressive, I was here on the podcast. She was aggressive to him. She was rude to him. She deserves to get kicked out. She spat on him, and he's just like, whatever. And if it's the other way around, a chick would be taking your ass to the cleaners.
Facts.
Should be trying to rinse you to the end of the game. So most men are just like, oh, whatever, just leave it. But chicks are like, 7 years ago, he texted me rude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his money. It's different vengeance.
And you know what, Andrew? You know what makes me say? Well, I was like, you know what? My thing was, she's a hoe anyway. Her life sucks. I'm serious, bro. That is setting yourself up for long-term failure, man. When you're a hoe, you gonna live a very sad life, man.
Yeah,
we'll talk.
Yeah, it's short-term happiness, but it bites you.
We'll talk, and we'll talk about that later on.
Right.
But all right, what's the first question, man?
So today's topic is gonna be what men really want versus what women really want. We'll go on the table. The first question, asking the question, what do you want from a man? And we'll start right here. And we'll cover money, looks, height, all of that.
And chat from here on out, $20.
What do you want in a man?
Honestly, I'm 5'2".
Into the mic.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I am 5'2". I need my man to be at least like 5'9" and up. What can I say? I need a man that actually understands me and understands what I'm trying to do as far as like with my career. Honestly, let me see what else. A guy that's gonna communicate with me. Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
So he can be broke.
No, not broke. I need him to have some type of money. I need him.
Give us like the tangibles, like what has to be there.
He has to have a good head on his shoulders.
Mhm.
He has to have money coming. I'm sorry. He has to have a good head on his shoulders. He has to have money coming in. He has to respect me. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say ambition, companionship, just like a friend, really, but not a friend. At the same time, Like, I'm not really crazy about the whole money situation. It's just, it is what it is. Unless you're trying, as long as you're trying. But like, yep.
So the man you chose that you have right now, does he have all those traits?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Shout out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want a man that obviously got ambition or whatever. Treat me good, loyal, knows how to communicate. That's like in all caps, knows how to communicate. And
sorry to interrupt because here we go. Fucking, I've just started the show. I'm sorry, ladies. If you haven't got a drink yet, get one. All three of you said communicate, and I'm actually genuinely asking. When you say communicate, do you mean like sit down and explain to you why you're wrong, or do you want a man who just agrees with everything you say and then you think it's communication?
What? Tell me I'm wrong.
You like that?
Yeah, of course. Tell me I'm wrong.
yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I'm asking because I think sometimes girls say, I need a man who can communicate. And if he doesn't agree to her bullshit, then he's not communicating. No, he's communicating.
Yeah,
he's communicating, but you're not listening.
Communicate and say, do you want to be in a relationship? Do you want to be a fuck buddy? What the fuck do you want? Like, simple. Like,
so you want it to be
they just
upfront with
lead
you.
people on.
We have to
Upfront.
remember, like, with
Simple.
like understanding, you need comprehension because you can communicate all day, but if the person doesn't
But
understand
exactly.
you
That's
and
right.
not on the
True.
same page,
That's
it's
It has to be
pointless.
like action.
Because talking, you
Mhm.
could talk all day, but if the person's not
Exactly.
understanding you, then communication is like out the window.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let's be honest. If a guy told you, "Hey, I'm just trying to fuck," you wouldn't want to hear that.
But honestly, it's honest, so I would respect that more.
It
But you gotta deny him.
depends. It
You
depends
don't
on
know,
what.
you don't know what
One
prime in
penis
life.
at a time, ladies.
One mic at a time.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I mean, she was the one that said it. I mean, honesty.
I
Like,
mean, if I
communicate?
don't want to fuck, I don't want to fuck. But if I want to fuck, I'm a fuck.
Yeah, but the point
still,
is,
if
when you
he
first
come
meet a
to
guy,
me-
you're not gonna let that happen. If a guy tells you, "Hey, listen, I just want to fuck," you're gonna be like, "Ew," and you're gonna walk away. And go to the next
No.
one.
I'm not gonna be
No,
like you.
not
I'm gonna be
necessarily.
like, I'm gonna be like, no, first of all, you disrespectful, cause don't come to me like that. And second of all, like, I mean, I don't know.
You just said you want honesty and communication. He's telling you what he wants.
I mean, yeah, but I don't gotta agree with him. I mean, I don't gotta wanna fuck him because he wanna fuck.
So then why would a guy tell you the truth then? Up front.
So then there's no manipulation. There's no lies.
Nigga, if I'm not getting what I want, why did I tell you the truth?
I mean, you never know though until you ask.
Well, he's asking.
Well, some girls might give it up, some girls might not.
Okay,
that's why he has a lie.
Communication. All right. What about you?
I want to be supported mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm not mad at financially. That's a big plus. But the other ones are like foundational.
So he doesn't have to have money.
No, he does. I'm saying
Okay.
like
So
you
would
don't
money
have
be
to,
considered foundational as well then?
I guess in a trait, but I'm talking about what I want from him personally. So you could have money. That doesn't mean that you're necessarily giving me any of it. But you could still give me game. You could still support me mentally, emotionally in my business. You could still put me on tips, information.
But if he has a spirit,
But
how's he
if
going to
you
give
can
you a
also-
spirit though? We're
He's
talking
not
about
giving me his spirit. He can support me spiritually in my development as a woman.
Okay.
All right.
Don't play with her.
She's mad already. I'm like,
I am not
okay,
mad.
that's okay. Okay,
I always laugh at
You're not
the
mad. You're not
spiritual-
mad. She's not mad.
Spirit
We
bomb.
got Andrew Bass.
Goku, let's go.
$111. Shout out to your brother.
Shout out.
Don DeMarco.
I don't even know how I would support a woman spiritually, but okay.
Yo,
So-
you know, text a lot, Mark.
It's not for you.
Hold on.
I know how.
How?
I know.
Take your soul.
I know how. The girls know how. The girls know how you support a woman spiritually. I don't want to say anything. What time is it? Are the children asleep? But there's a way. There's a way to do it.
All right, cool. Liv?
Respect, loyalty. He definitely has to be funny. A family man. Goals ahead of him. Yeah, basically.
Cool. All right. So he can be broke, right?
If he meets all that criteria and he's still trying to build a career, I'll support him depending on the situation. But if he has none of those, then no.
All right. So ambition. All right. Cool. Rocky?
So, he'll have to be a provider, a protector, and definitely ambitious. A hustler. He got to be a go-getter. Like he got to be there. Consistency. Need consistency. The biggest turnoff is someone that is inconsistent. And considerate, a thoughtful partner, and someone that allows you to be you. Judgment free.
Interesting. No judgment. All right. Not in court. What about you?
I want support. I want honesty, and I want to feel.
I want to have sex with other women.
No, and
I guess not.
No.
honestly.
No.
I guess not
You
honesty.
can't.
No. and
And then you shall get left.
And then funny. Yeah, he has to be funny because, sometimes girls, we stress out a lot and we have a lot to handle. And a funny guy is just, it's good. It feels good.
Oh, you so crazy. Ha 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 ha.
I need to learn some jokes before I'm next on the show. I'll learn a bunch of knock jokes.
And taller than me, for sure.
How tall?
5'9" and up.
6 minimum,
Okay,
All right.
6 feet. All right.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Okay.
God damn. You want a tree? All right.
I would really say safety and security. Like, if I don't feel safe with you, there's no point in me being with you. And security, like, if you make me feel secure in a relationship, then we're always going to thrive regardless of what the problems are. That's like my two biggest things, because everything else just falls into those two bubbles in my eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
You watch the show, huh?
Oh, yes, I do.
I can just tell from your answer.
Thank
What
you.
about you?
Yeah, she ain't gonna secure herself. Look at them nails, man. She can't break those.
Boy, these expensive. They go in the dark too.
My guy has to be very funny. He has to be a little bit more like smarter than me because I want to learn from my guy. Like I want to learn in a relationship, and he has to be financially secure. I want him to have his own place. I want him to pay for his own things. I don't have to pay for him.
It's fair.
What else?
I'll be okay if he's like 5'10" or up. I'm like 5'6", so it's fine. But yeah.
You want me to wear heels? Will you be able to wear heels though?
Oh my god. Well, I like sneakers, so I don't usually wear heels. I hate heels.
Okay. What? All right, fair enough.
Okay, Andrew, you've heard all the answers here, right?
Yeah.
In your humble opinion, right? Do you think these are true answers?
I think they're pretty true. Why is it haram thing? I've become like a Islamic spokesman when I keep saying haram. No, I think they're all pretty true. Okay. I think that what they're looking for in some degree, whether it's being a little bit smarter or being taller or having more money, is dominance. Women like the idea of being dominated in one way or another. Mm-hmm. When the lovely young lady, what's your name? Sorry?
Jade.
Jade. When Jade was talking about spiritually, that's just dick. That's all that is. No, it is. You fuck a girl right, you support her spiritually. You fuck it up. It's different. That's all that. I really truly believe that's what you're talking about.
No. You disagree? Go ahead.
Spiritual connection. It's hard to have a spiritual connection with somebody you don't have a sexual connection with. Would you agree with that?
No. I have a lot of spiritual connections with people I have had never been with intimately.
Well, I tell you something. My chick ain't having no spiritual connections with nobody.